The world of interviewing has shifted. Zoom and other online platforms are becoming the norm for many employers. In this video, we'll share some easy tips to help you project professionalism and nail your next virtual interview. The first step in preparing for a virtual interview is to set the scene. Find a quiet, well-lit interview space that's free of distractions. Ensure that you won't be interrupted and let roommates or family members know that you can't be disturbed. Be sure that you have a stable internet connection. And finally, clear your desk space. The only items on your desk should be a notepad, pen, a copy of your resume, and any other documents needed for reference, like the job description. Next, you should check the lighting. If you wear glasses, you may need to adjust the lighting to reduce the glare from the lenses. Your strongest light source should be in front of you to illuminate your face. Never sit with a window or lamp behind you. Remember that light changes throughout the day. Lighting that was perfect for a 10 a.m. interview may not work for a 3 p.m. interview. When you're happy with the lighting, you'll need to check the webcam. Position the camera so that you're looking slightly up and are centered on the screen. Don't sit too close to the camera, but stay within an arm's reach of the keyboard in case you need to use it. Log into your Zoom account before the interview to prepare your screen and make any adjustments. If you're using your phone, make sure you have a sturdy surface to prop it up on and place it slightly above eye level as you would with a laptop. Next, check the background for distractions. Keep your background tidy. Your background is a form of your personal brand and it will shape how people perceive you. Anything in view is fair game for conversation, so be purposeful about any items that are visible. Only use a virtual background if necessary. They often move the focus from you to the background. If you choose to use one, make sure it's simple and professional. This is a simple but important step. Test the audio and microphone before your interview and know how to mute yourself if necessary. Dress professionally. Make a great first impression with a professional outfit. Dress one notch above your interviewer to show you're taking the interview seriously. Avoid wearing the same color as your background so you stand out on the screen. Wear clothes that make you feel confident and dress from head to toe. Make sure your hair is neat, facial hair is well groomed, and your makeup looks natural. Perfect your greeting. Introducing yourself virtually can be awkward. Practice this before the interview. A simple greeting like, "Hello, my name is Brad. It's nice to meet you," is appropriate. Be aware of eye contact. It's hard to know where to look during a virtual interview. Learn where the camera is and avoid the instinct to look at your interviewer on the screen while answering a question. When you speak, look at the webcam. When you're listening to the interviewer speak, you can glance back at the screen. Engagement, expression, and body language. Even though the interviewer can only see you through a screen, your expressions and body language still play an important role in your success. Keep distractions like playing with your hair or fidgeting to a minimum. Avoid noise distractions from family, pets, or roommates. Convey confidence with good posture. Speak clearly and with enthusiasm. Show you're actively listening by smiling or nodding when the interviewer is speaking. Use gestures when appropriate, but keep your movements close to your body. Your day of the interview checklist. Use this checklist on the day of your interview to make sure you haven't forgotten any important details. Check the time zone. Make sure you have a quiet space with a clean background. Check the internet connection. Clear your desk space and make sure your webcam and audio are working properly. Close any unnecessary windows or tabs on your screen so they don't distract you. Set your phone to silent, and finally, have a backup plan. If things go wrong, create a backup plan before the interview in case something goes wrong. Employers will be impressed that you thought ahead. Before the interview begins, ask the interviewer for a phone number where you can reach them if your video or audio stops working. If noise interrupts the interview, apologize and ask for a few moments until it's quiet enough to continue. You may need to mute the audio if noise is too loud. If someone enters the room unexpectedly, apologize and ask for a moment to handle the situation. Turn off your audio and video while you make sure the room is secure so you can continue. Send a thank you note. Always end the interview by thanking the interviewer for their time. Send a follow-up email later that day or the next day if your interview is in the evening. When you're ready to practice interviewing, visit the Center for Career and Professional Development to learn more about the resources we offer, like mock interviews and video interviewing tools like Standout.